Have you ever looked up at the night sky on a clear, dark night far away from the city lights, and wondered what's out there beyond the familiar constellations and the Milky Way's shimmering band? What mysteries lie hidden in the vast expanse of space? That sense of wonder, that feeling of awe and curiosity is at the heart of our species. It's a fundamental part of what makes us human, this innate desire to explore and understand. It drove our ancestors to cross oceans, to venture into uncharted territories, driven by the promise of new lands and new discoveries, and now drives us to explore space, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and capability, reaching for the stars themselves, and invent new technologies, groundbreaking innovations that reshape our world and redefine what's possible. This journey into the unknown, this relentless pursuit of progress, is called Futurism. It's a way of thinking, a perspective on the world that embraces change and anticipates what's to come. Futurism isn't about crystal balls or relying on mystical predictions of what the future holds. It's about understanding the forces shaping our world, the trends and technologies that are driving change, using data and analysis to inform our understanding, so we can make better choices, more informed decisions about the future we want to create, both for ourselves and for generations to come. The future isn't a distant, foggy land, a hazy and indistinct realm that's impossible to grasp. It's a destination we're all traveling toward together, a shared journey that requires collaboration, innovation, and a collective vision. Every decision, every invention, every step we take is a course correction on that journey, a subtle adjustment to our trajectory that shapes the world we'll inhabit. Thinking about the future, actively engaging with the possibilities and challenges that lie ahead, is an act of responsibility and hope. It's about planting the seeds for a better tomorrow, nurturing the potential for a brighter future. The pace of change is accelerating. The world is evolving at an unprecedented rate, faster than ever before. What once took decades now happens in years, even months. The technologies that will define our children's lives, the tools and innovations that will shape their world, are being born today. They are being developed in labs, tested in the field, and prepared to change everything. Understanding these trends, recognizing the patterns and signals that point toward the future, gives us the power to steer civilization, to guide our collective progress in a direction that benefits all of humanity, toward a better existence, a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive, to live a fulfilling and meaningful life. We can be active participants, not passive observers, in writing humanity's next chapter. We can shape the narrative, influence the outcome, and create a future we're proud of. In this exploration, we'll look at the big ideas, the fundamental concepts that are driving change, and technologies shaping tomorrow. We'll delve into the innovations that are poised to transform our lives and our world. We'll consider how we might evolve, how humanity itself might adapt and change in response to the challenges and opportunities of the future, and even look beyond our planet to the stars. We'll explore the possibilities of space exploration and the potential for humanity to become an interplanetary species. So come along, join us on this journey of discovery. Let's ignite our curiosity, spark our imagination, and fuel our desire to understand what lies ahead. And boldly look at what lies ahead with courage, optimism, and a commitment to creating a better future for all. The future is calling, beckoning us forward with the promise of new possibilities, and it's time we answered. It's time to embrace the future, to shape it, and to make it our own. At its core, Futurism is the study of the future. It's a discipline dedicated to exploring what might be just around the corner and what lies further beyond the horizon. But it's much more than guessing what comes next. It's not about relying on intuition or making wild predictions without any basis in reality. Like astronomers, futurists use science, technology, employing rigorous methodologies to analyze data and identify patterns. History and economics, drawing on a wide range of disciplines to gain a comprehensive understanding of the forces shaping our world. To map out possible futures, they create detailed scenarios, exploring different pathways and potential outcomes. Futurism is about identifying the powerful trends shaping our world, the underlying currents that are driving change and innovation, and imagining where they might lead. It's about extrapolating from the present, envisioning the potential consequences of our actions and choices. Human progress has always been driven by innovation, by our relentless pursuit of new knowledge and better ways of doing things, from stone tools to splitting atoms. Each breakthrough has reshaped society and altered the course of history. Futurism asks, If this is where we've come from and this is where we are, understanding our past and present trajectories, where are we going? What are the possible destinations that lie ahead? It's not about finding one certain future because the future is not a fixed point. The future isn't set in stone. It's fluid, dynamic, and constantly being shaped by our choices. Instead, futurists explore many possible futures, acknowledging the inherent uncertainty and complexity of the world. Some hopeful, some cautionary, some filled with promise, others fraught with peril. By imagining these scenarios, by thinking critically about the potential consequences of different choices, we can start a global conversation about the world we want to build. A world that reflects our values and aspirations. Do we want sustainability or scarcity? A future where resources are shared equitably, or one where they are hoarded by a few? Connection or division? A world united by shared goals, or fractured by conflict and mistrust? Futurism provides the map, offering a framework for navigating the complexities of the future, but we choose the destination. We have the power to shape our own destiny. It's not fortune-telling, it's not about predicting the future with certainty. It's a rational, systematic way to think about tomorrow, using evidence-based analysis to inform our decisions. It helps us prepare for challenges and seize opportunities, equipping us with the knowledge and foresight to navigate an uncertain world. The best way to predict the future is to create it. By actively shaping the world around us, we can influence the direction of change. And that starts with understanding the forces at play today. By recognizing the trends that are shaping our world, we can begin to build a better future for all. Thinking deeply about the future, envisioning what's to come, isn't just a task reserved for scientists and academics. It's not solely the domain of experts in white coats or those immersed in complex research. It's an essential and vital exercise for everyone, regardless of their background, profession, or current circumstances. Your life today, the very fabric of your daily existence, is intricately shaped by the dreams, the aspirations, and the critical decisions of those who bravely came before us, the generations that paved the way. Now, standing on their shoulders, it's undeniably our turn to actively shape what comes next, to mold the future into something better for all. The world around us is changing at an incredible and accelerating speed, a pace unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. Ignoring these changes, remaining oblivious to the shifting tides, is akin to sailing blindly through a raging storm with your eyes tightly closed. Embracing futurism, engaging with the possibilities, gives us agency, a sense of control and purpose. We're not simply passive passengers on this journey, we're the pilots, the navigators, actively steering the course. By thinking proactively ahead, by anticipating potential challenges and opportunities, we can spot looming problems, such as the escalating crisis of climate change, or the complex ethical considerations surrounding the rapid advancement of AI, long before they spiral into full-blown crises, threatening our very existence. This early awareness provides us with invaluable time to act decisively, to invent innovative solutions, to develop creative strategies, and to guide society collectively toward better, more sustainable, and more equitable outcomes for all. It's about adopting a proactive stance, taking the initiative, rather than simply offering a reactive response after the damage is already done. The very act of imagining a better future, of visualizing a more desirable world, powerfully inspires us to actively work toward making that vision a tangible reality. The future is a vast and largely unexplored territory, a frontier brimming with both immense potential and unforeseen challenges. It urgently needs explorers, individuals willing to venture into the unknown, pioneers who dare to blaze new trails, and dedicated builders who can lay the foundations for a brighter tomorrow. It desperately needs your unique ideas, your innovative perspectives, your unwavering passion, your boundless enthusiasm, and your enduring hope for a better world. When we collectively imagine a better world, when we dare to dream of a more just and equitable society, we effectively create a target, a clear and compelling goal to aim for with all our efforts. Every single action we take today, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, creates ripples that spread forward through time, influencing the shape of things to come. The future urgently needs you, it needs all of us, your unique voice, your informed choices, your powerful vision for what could be. So let's work together, hand in hand, to help shape it into something truly wonderful, something we can all be proud of. Artificial intelligence, AI, is one of the most powerful forces shaping our future. AI is about making machines smart, able to learn, reason, and create. We already use simple AI every day, from navigation apps to movie recommendations. But the next wave of AI will be transformative, helping cure diseases, manage energy, and more. Paired with robotics, AI could revolutionize dangerous jobs, explore hostile environments, and assist those in need. This isn't science fiction, it's happening now. But with great power comes great responsibility. How do we ensure AI is used for good? How do we manage its impact on jobs and fairness? These are questions for all of us, not just scientists. The journey into AI is a journey into the nature of intelligence itself. Building intelligent machines challenges us to reflect on what makes us human. This frontier is full of promise and challenge, and we're just beginning to explore it. For billions of years, evolution shaped life on Earth. Now, for the first time, we can take control of our own evolution. Transhumanism is the idea of using science and technology to overcome human limitations, disease, aging, and more. Tools like genetic engineering, nanotechnology, and brain-computer interfaces could make us healthier, stronger, and smarter. Early signs are here: cochlear implants, advanced prosthetics, gene therapies. The future may bring nanobots in our blood or brain interfaces for instant learning. But these advances raise deep ethical questions about access, fairness, and what it means to be human. Our evolution is now in our hands. We must proceed with wisdom and empathy. Look up at the night sky. Each star is a sun, many with planets. Space exploration is essential for our survival and destiny. The Earth is our cradle, but we're not meant to stay here forever. Space offers science, resources, and a backup for humanity. Futurists imagine colonies on the Moon or Mars, giant space habitats, and mining asteroids. Building these societies will require advances in robotics, AI, and life support. It's a monumental challenge that could unite humanity. Are we alone? The search for extraterrestrial intelligence could change everything. Finding another civilization would transform our understanding of our place in the cosmos. Space is our next great adventure. Futurism isn't just about distant dreams, it's shaping our daily lives right now. The device you're watching this on was once science fiction. Energy is transforming. Solar and wind are replacing fossil fuels, and smart grids are emerging. Electric cars and clean energy are real-world examples of futurist thinking in action. Medicine is evolving. Personalized treatments, 3D printed implants, and wearable health sensors are extending lives. Even food is changing. Vertical farms and lab-grown meat are addressing global challenges. These aren't just cool inventions, they're necessary solutions for tomorrow. The future arrives piece by piece, woven into our routines. Every innovation is a step toward a more sustainable, connected world. Futurism is about solving real problems, not just dreaming big. The technologies of tomorrow are already here, shaping how we live. Our choices today determine how these tools will shape our future. After exploring these possibilities, it's easy to feel small, but the future isn't something that just happens to us. Every one of us has a role in humanity's grand story. Your choices, voice, and actions matter. Start with curiosity. Stay informed and engaged. You don't need to be a scientist to have a say in the future. Use your voice. Talk about the future you want, support forward-thinking leaders, and advocate for science and sustainability. Change happens when enough people care. Be a creator. Teach, inspire, build, or raise the next generation of thinkers. Whatever your passion, you can help build a better tomorrow. The future is the sum of all our actions. Don't underestimate your impact. The story of tomorrow is written by all of us together. What part will you play? We began by looking up at the stars and wondering. We've explored AI, human evolution, and cosmic civilizations. Futurism isn't about predicting one fate, it's about exploring possibilities. The future is a world we're building every day. The forces we've discussed can solve our oldest problems or create new challenges. We can't ignore them. We must steer with wisdom and purpose. The story of the cosmos is one of transformation, and now we can shape our own future. This is our privilege and responsibility. So, keep wondering, learning, and imagining. The future is a blank page and the pen is in our hands. Let's write a magnificent story. Together. Like and subscribe to the Future channel.